Dun 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 dun. All right, that's good. That's good. And that looks good. It's just a halftime show. But I'm gonna have this on so I can do some make sure the audio is good shit. All right.
Joe Burrow. But there's a little bit of controversy surrounding it. We'll get to that in a second. But let's start with what we saw.
20-13, pretty good score so far.
And Chris Sims, Joe Burrow throwing for 146 yards and 2 touchdowns in that first half. What impressed you most?
Well, maturity, patience. I think we saw that. And then the playmaking ability once again. I mean, we wondered the big play Bengals, will they handle playoff pressure? Well, Joe
All
Burrow
right.
was Joe Smooth once
What's up,
again.
everybody?
He really was.
What's up, Space? What's up, Downtown Brown?
Really tight window, ball on the money, touchdown. Then down the field, defender's back turn, laser, post down the middle against the split safety.
All right, is that a good audio mix?
Slippery SOB, Maria, making the play outside the pocket.
That sounds really good.
Touchdown, but some
You have Bengals 43-33. I think I have the Bengals like 28 or something like that to 20 or some shit like that. What's up, Bat Boy? What's up, that one guy? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Little bit of a late start, but that's quite all right.
But also the Raiders had some miscues as well that you wanted to go over.
They did. In playoff football, you can't make mistakes.
I'm just going to kneel it because it's just a halftime show. Yeah, looks like a pretty good game to get into. It's 20-13. Bengals have a halftime lead. Looks like the Bengals have been kind of dominating on this game, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not a sign of things to come for the PM game. But we'll see. Am I nervous? Not really. Nerves would be like you have high expectations, your team's going to win. I feel like the only way my team pulls a win off is if some crazy shit starts to happen in that game. And that's not necessarily guaranteed, so can't really depend on the unlikely. So I just hope it's a good game. It's a commercial break coming on now. Well, obviously. That's weird. Hold on a sec. Hard up to 9 likes. I appreciate that. Toyota halftime report. Yeah. That looks like a long first half of football, though. That's like an hour and almost 2 hours. Let's see. It starts at 4:30, so that's 5:30, and then another half hour. So that's hour and a half is quite long for the first half of football. Chad's hoping Vegas pulls it or the Raiders pull it off anyway. OU versus TCU tied going into overtime. Well, that's pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Oakland, Vegas. You know who he's talking about. Unless a new team pops up in Oakland, it's frigid in New York. I can only imagine how cold it is in Buffalo. I want to take a look at that because that's a major thing. Weather in Buffalo. It's 9 degrees with the wind of 7. All right. They just got put in a wind chill advisory in effect from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. Whew. That's pretty brutal. Let's see. So it'll basically be 0 and negative temperatures for the majority of this game. It'll be 7 degree or 7 mile an hour winds with 7 degree temps. So that's brutal. It's good, Braden. Well, I mean, it's Oakland's fault. I mean, it's the Raiders' fault they changed history. I mean, they're the ones who cheaply moved out to Las Vegas so they didn't have to pay for a stadium. You know, go to the cheapest bidder. Or I guess it's not really the cheapest bidder. It would be the more expensive one. VA getting another snowstorm. Yeah, dude, it's Michigan somehow just kind of danced around it. But yeah, that looks like quite the snowstorm hitting the East and Midwest. What up, Kenny? You excited, Braden? Kind of scoping out the competition? Wondering if the Patriots will pull off the unlikely upset? It's attacking the South. Yeah, that's the worst spot for it to get. The South just isn't designed to get snowstorms. Yeah, I heard about that over the volcano off of Tonga, off the Tonga Islands in the Pacific. It's caused tsunami, it's caused a tsunami, which is causing some flooding along the West Coast. That's pretty crazy. It's quite the supermassive volcano. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Let me grab this. I have some video of it's either because it's been erupting for a couple days, and today was a specifically like brutal explosion of it. Here we are. Let me I'll make this full screen so you can see. Look at that bad boy. You can see more like what it looks like from different kind of space stuff. Here's the islands, and then obviously that's the eruption. Is this the video you were talking about? Yeah, that's all volcanic stuff, by the way. That's why I like nature always wins. I always have a saying like you just can't beat nature. It's just like, well, what is our response if that starts happening? Everything seems very tiny when you look at things like that. Like inconsequential. Like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, we're just kind of here. This world's going to have a future and a past and a very violent one if you can't tell. Earth is a violent, crazy place. It's minus 14 degrees. Oh, Celsius, yeah. Why does not I don't know. I think it has been moving. I think it's caused all kinds of seismic waves. There's all kinds of tsunamis going around. I think the Tonga Islands are flooded out right now. It's caused some damage. But or am I misunderstanding you, Chad? I'm sorry. You have the Bills winning 23-17. Yeah, I think most people are going to have the Bills winning, but like I feel like some people would like to see the Patriots win. I don't know. Nah, volcanoes are a part of it, you know. It's just, it's crazy. It turned the world dark and everything became thunderstormy around there. Just waiting for halftime, Dan. You know, something cool to look at. Yeah, that shit's crazy. That kind of weather. There are those kind of world events. We have one of those sitting in the United States in Yellowstone. I don't know if that's a super volcano because the way it sits underground and everything, it's an ocean-based volcano. So it's underwater. It erupts from underneath, and so if that Yellowstone shit ever goes off, it'll probably be some really crazy. Well, it'll probably be more crazy looking because it's more dirt's gonna go everywhere. A lot of dust just because it's probably underground. It can blow half the ground off. Crazy. Pats were just a few plays away last time they played Buffalo. Won't be surprised if they win. It's going to be interesting. You have Pats 17-10. The world's trying. Yeah, I mean, the world definitely doesn't seem to like us. You have Bills 29-26. I don't know if it's going to be that high scoring with as cold as it is. Bengals have led in 7 of 8 games during postseason losing streak. Oh, boy. I forgot about that. The Bengals completely just kind of collapse in games. All right. Let me know if it's not a good mix. It should be plenty good, based on the halftime show audience audio. Braden's here. He's a pretty good tell usually. Should be pretty good, I think. Adequate. If it needs to be turned down, I hope not, because audio sounds good. All right. Let me check. I'm just going to double check.
To get a sense of who the winner will advance to play in the divisional playoffs next weekend.
All right.
Started 31 degrees.
Oh, that's good.
A couple degrees cooler. The wind is still blowing.
It's plenty loud enough. If I just want to stop talking, it'll be good enough for people to listen to. Oh, the ball tip fell off.
To kick it off.
That'll probably happen once or twice tonight in the Patriots-Bills game. Well, I don't know if it's going to be windy. It just seems like it's going to be brutally cold. You know, there is probably nothing more terrifying than having to hold a kickoff. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, boss? Like, oh, please don't miss. It's so cold. Please don't miss. And that's going to have to cause a return. And he'll get to the good return, 36-yard line. Here we go. Watching real QBs play a meaningful game while my team has Daniel Jones. Hey, I mean, that one guy, I mean, you have to at least give a pause for cause and understand that your team's probably going to reinstate a vertical offense, which will suit the play style of Daniel Jones, which needs to be like an RPO, up-tempo, throw it around instead of sideways and chunk it downfield this way, which is what Joe Judge tried to institute. So, I mean, if you want Watson, yeah, I'd go get him over Daniel, but, like, I don't know. Daniel showed promise in a more vertical-based offense 2 years ago. Why not, you know? They just kind of, like, put in a bullshit system this year. Jason Garrett kind of fucked all that up.
Yeah, they weren't really as effective in the first half as I thought they were.
Yeah, Raiders have stuck around this game. They're a pesky team, and the Bengals, I believe I read a graphic. It said they've led in 7 of their 8 games in their postseason losing streak. I think that means like at halftime. So it's like, uh-oh. Is that a indication of something? What are we at? 1st and 10? Empty backfield. Burrow throws. He gets about 4, so about 2nd and 6.
That'll be a non-first down on a touch for Chase, which has been rare here tonight.
Maybe 2nd and 5, depending on the spot.
Yeah, you know, not all quarterbacks love.
What's up, Johnny?
In other words,
I fought for my life with COVID the second time and got to think. Oh, congratulations, man! I'm glad to hear you made it. I was gonna say it's been a while since I've seen you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad to see you. That sucks that happened, man. I'm glad to hear that you were able to beat it through. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Hopefully the Patriots. I know you're a Patriots fan, so hopefully the Patriots can pull her out tonight, huh? Just don't get too amped up or too excited. That might be bad on your heart right now. Watson probably make the Giants. Well, yeah. I mean, Watson makes any team 5 to 6 wins better, in my opinion. Most teams probably. That'll be another first down, though, if I haven't mentioned that. It'll be 1st and 10 to the tight end. 13:05 remaining here. They're going to go with a kind of a toss. About 5 or 6 yards. Yep, Space. Good luck, man. Good luck to your Bills. Your Buffalo Bills.
Well, we did bring a ball up to the booth for you. I thought you were going to pick it up and throw it to what's it like in these playoff games?
Had to be on oxygen, man. I thought it was over for me, but now I'm resting at home finally. Now I get to ride through it. Hey, man, I'm very glad to see that you made it through. You know, it wasn't your time, which is very good. You know, that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry that you that it went so bad for you. That's not good. Hopefully your body's good and strong now, and it doesn't come and get you anymore. It'd be cool if the Pats. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but you know, yeah. Bengals looks. Uh-oh, there's an injury. Uh-oh.
make any movements that can do further.
You know what's weird is this is like the most polite game I've ever seen two playoff teams play against one another. Does that make sense to anybody else? Is that like a... Does anybody not like else get the feeling these two teams have absolutely no it's a commercial break. Facian was injured during the play. I can't really pronounce his name. Unless they collapse like they like to do in the playoffs, Bengals, they usually lead in games and then collapse late. Yeah, this just feels weird. Like there is like absolute levels of high respect for both these teams. So that's kind of cool to see. Because we know what the game tonight's going to look like. That's going to be a fucking shit show in terms of sportsmanship. What's up, Cruz? I really wish... Yeah, I'm sorry to hear, Cruz. You hope the Bengals lose? I get it. You're rooting for anybody who's not in the AFC North. If it weren't for the NFC East, Brady would have... Yeah, I know, Space. Yep, Juju's due back, which is cool. Raiders guy got hurt in Bengals. It ran out in the field to help. That's what I mean. That's one of the things. Like Bengals, if one of the Bills got hurt, or if one of the Patriots get hurt tonight, you know the Bills fans are just gonna fucking start cheering for the injury. This game is gonna be ugly. Like there's not gonna be fun sportsmanship. It's gonna be like fucking 5 degrees outside. The Patriots are going to run the ever-living fuck out of the football on this team. So the game's going to look weird is my guess. The Bills might take the first half, but that cold and that fucking running into each other, it's going to wear on Buffalo first. Yeah, there's probably going to be a fight. Yeah, I would 100% expect it. Especially since, the Patriots are just going to run at Buffalo like this for 4 straight quarters until Buffalo can't take it anymore. They did that in the first game, too. Just keep running into them. I don't know if Buffalo can out-physical us in this weather. I don't know if they're tougher than us. They're more talented. They're a better team, but, can they do this weather? It's very cold. Josh Allen, this takes away a little bit of their passing ability. It's going to be solid. Yeah, it's going to be a really cool one. Yeah, if we luckily somehow beat the Bills, our reward is the goddamn Titans. If Ravens were fully healthy. Yeah, probably, Cruz. I think injuries screwed your guys' season. If we can beat the Bills, I think we have an easier path. I mean, having to beat the Titans would be a little tougher, Dylan, I would argue. Especially in Tennessee. Damn, lost 59. Who did Space? I know, Derrick Henry's back. Yeah, but they got Derrick Henry back now, which is a little... And they have Julio Jones and AJ. They got their whole team right now, I think. The Titans literally have everybody back right now. I see them fucking wrecking whoever they... I'm talking like... They might actually embarrass whoever they play. I don't remember them losing very easily when they had everybody healthy. I actually remember them running people's pockets for about 9 straight weeks there. Until it was about 5-6 weeks there for when Henry really got going, and it's, ran for about 1,300 yards in 5 games. Let's not forget the pace. It's 2nd and 15, I think, coming up for the Bengals now. Where are they at in the field?
Nice job by Joe Burrow avoiding there.
At the Las Vegas 34.
If you leave this guy one-on-one with any kind of space, watch his
yeah, the Titans were kind of running their shit on everybody but the Cardinals. Super Bowl predictions, Patriots versus Cardinals. I know, it sucks, dude. Hey, I picked 2 playoff teams, and it was Browns-Cardinals in the preseason, but then halfway through I switched over to the Patriots-Cardinals. I like to try to... Oh, that's wide open to Jamar Chase. There's a penalty on the play, though. It'll be a catch, but I think it's a holding penalty, to be honest. Oh, it's by the quarterback. That's going to be a late hit. Unless it's holding.
Is pleading his case to the collection of officials in conversation. Vegas have had, let's see.
Maybe offsetting.
Wait to see what the call is here. looked like they were trying to get their personnel straight. The question was, did Bisaccia get a timeout?
Oh, they're gonna say the Raiders took a timeout.
We have officials from different crews here, but 2 of the crew are from Boger. There you see the timeout call was coming from Casey Hayward.
But yeah, if I was to repick right now, my favorites I think would be the Titans and the Bucks. Those are the guys I have in my right now predictions. But like, I'm gonna hold true to my Patriots Cardinals Super Bowl.
This was the flag in the backfield. It looks like that would be on Crosby if it stands up. So Jerome Boger has his umpire and his down judge.
We all know the Super Bowl I'd really like to see, though. The one just for me and other Patriots fans. And I guess Bucks fans, too. I guess they would be somewhat considered in that fucking equation. But them less important. If the Patriots were to play the Bucks, that's a completely Patriots fan Super Bowl. They're like, hell yeah, this is our fantasy came to life. How'd that happen? You have Packers Chiefs. That'd be pretty good, too. There's a lot of really good Super Bowl potentials here. What the hell's going on?
The rule on the field is that we have a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Oh, Raiders get a timeout save. So it'll still be 2nd and 15 here at the 34. Raiders take a timeout. They have 2 remaining. New Titans Packers, unbiased. Fair enough. You had Dallas versus Texans. At least you got Dallas could get there. It's not impossible. Bucks versus Titans seems like, yeah, it feels right. Bucks are going to be hard to play. But then you got the Packers. Those are 2 really good teams. Then you got, you know. Chiefs are much better than the Titans. I don't know. We'll see about the Titans. Oh, Raiders had 12 guys on the field. Go Pack, go. Yes, yeah, Steelers Nation. Yeah.
It's just a headsy play by a veteran player.
And Zach Taylor is furious.
What were the that'd be pretty cool. Patriots Rams Super Bowl. Let's go round 3. How can anyone trust the Cowboys or Pat? I don't. Not when they have to go through like a team like the Bucks. Hines Ward. Hey, there we go. Hines, do you think he's gonna take the job?
So they don't have to have the referee come over every time for explanations. John Hussey is one of the alternates who was on the side talking to Rick Bisaccia. So you see the others over there in conversation.
We will see, but Kansas City needed a fumble return touchdown just to beat the Broncos.
Explanation was satisfactory to Taylor. After all that, it's 2nd and 15 again. And Burrow.
All right, 2nd and 15 this time. Oh, almost a great play.
It's incomplete.
Tried to get it out to Higgins. It'll be 3rd and 15. I'd imagine just going to try and do like a draw play here to get it to whatever hash mark you want and hit a field goal. Take the points in the playoffs. Do the smart thing. Analytics are fun, but like if you don't take points in the playoffs, you're a dumb motherfucking football team. Like, yeah, let's go for it at 4th and 15 at the 20. Why not just kick a field goal, you dumb bitches? It's 3rd and 15 right now, but regular season, this is go for it territory. Playoffs, this is you kick the field goal and you take your points. Yeah, short little check down, get it close as you can, get it to the side of the field. Your kicker likes it, and there you go. That's what that play is. Yeah, unless it's and 1 or and inches. Yeah. Or you're inside of like the 5. Even then, it's like, boy, if you lose by fucking anything under 3 points, you look like the stupidest motherfucker ever. Yeah, or if you're getting cheeked up. Yeah, that's true. Very rare exceptions. Okay, they're kicking it. All right, easy. This will be 23-13. I'm so glad that teams aren't stupid in the playoffs. I get the regular season. Who really gives a shit? But in the playoffs, you got to kind of throw all them analytics aside and play smart football.
Perfect. Great makeup, mental and physical talent of the 5th-round rookie out of Florida.
Wonder if that's why you're getting Andy Reid showing up in the playoffs all the goddamn time, because he doesn't really probably do too much analytics shit. And then you also got guys like Bruce Arians or, you know, I don't know. Is Shanahan a analytics guy, or is he just like an old school run the ball kind of guy? Because we know LaFleur is 100% analytics driven. But I think they said he's trying to mix it in a little bit. Some of those guys are way too into the numbers. It's like you got to do a healthy mix. You can't just, all right, well, we get this 81.9% of the time, so let's do it. What about that 19% where you fail? Yeah. Analytics say do it. It's like we're missing out on 3 points here. Lose by 2. I'm glad Dan Campbell figured that shit out this season. About, I don't know, 6 walk-off losses too late, but, you know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's a little too aggressive. Like, there's too aggressive. Like, you do some dumb things. The Lions have a little bit of that problem, too. They're a little too aggressive on certain things. Like, you got to just not look at the numbers and go, well, hey, teams will convert on 100% of this. Yeah, 3 teams did it this year, you dumb fuck. Don't do that. Yeah, but the numbers say it works. Yeah, because no one does it. And the one team that did it got it because it was a trick play. Asshole. Like it seems like analytics leaves out that, like, they're, I don't know. Oh, they did. Wow. I was wondering if they were going to fire people over the way that season ended. If you're Staley, you're probably nervous as fuck right now. You're like, are they going to fire me? You're going to barricade Mahomes tomorrow night? Sounds vaguely gay. But you do you. They did it in garbage time, probably versus the Charlotte Maggots. Yeah. Not even. Yeah, Big Ben's like, I don't know. I'm gonna unmute it in a second. It's just a commercial break still. 10:56 remains in the third. It'll be the Bengals kicking it off to the Raiders in just a moment. There we go.
This cool night, just frigid cold. Be single digits.
What the hell? Oh, okay. It's just my playback that buffered. I was like, oh, it's buffering, and then I looked down and I seen my thing's internet connection vanished, and I was like, oh, it's not me. Okay. It wasn't my fault. Okay.
Yeah, this has been the real difference in this game.
How are we doing on likes? Oh shit, we're at 13 likes. That's really good. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Forcing Derek Carr to scramble and be off schedule. You're never going to be able to block Trey Hendrickson with a tight end, forcing the one big turnover in the game, and then some of the creativity with the.
I have CBS for the game tonight, but honestly, I'd rather. No, yeah, I get you, man. The games are, yeah. I think it's more fun to watch with friends and shit.
That's truly been the difference in the game for the Bengals.
Especially if it's a team like a game you think is going to be good. Good play by the Bengals defense there. Also forgot Steelers versus Cardinals. Stating all. Yeah, I mean that's possible too. Space. Yeah, that's true.
Downhill, he's your thumper. He's your run defending linebacker who sets the physical presence on that defense. He anticipates it.
Oh yeah, Steelers Nation, get indignant.
Tackle for loss. Those plays are the ones that now can get you into these third and long situations.
That one guy. That one guy needs a hero to save him. All right, Carr's going to go play action. Takes a shot on second. And oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, all day to throw. Bengals just did not get any pressure on that play, and that'll be an easy first down to Waller. And the clock ticks under 10 minutes. It's 9:58 remaining in the quarter and counting. There's an injury on the play, so the clock will probably go up to like 10:01 or 10. But there's another injury on the play.
We talked about. Be tough to lose him.
Wait, I don't know if they're going to commercial break, though. I would assume so. Dude, the Bengals are so bad at not blowing playoff games. I just think that the way Kansas City has played down the competition, it could get them in trouble. Especially since the Bengals tend to play to their competition, so that could be interesting. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Raiders 36. 1st and 10 at the Raiders 36, so they're at their own 36. 23-13. Ogunjobi was injured on the play, by the way. Oh, Collinsworth is doing this game? I didn't even hear him. Do you think they're going to be nice and toasty at the with the Patriots and the Bills? Do you think that's just going to be a miserable motherfucking game? I hope so. Apparently, it's going to be like one of the coldest games since the Titans and Chiefs a couple years ago. Do you remember that game where it was like -11 or some shit? I don't think it's getting as cold as that one. Oh, yeah, Collinsworth. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's a Bengal. Packers, Pats. Packers couldn't play the Pats in the AFC Championship. Chiefs, Pats, you mean? Buffalo brought out extra heated blenches for their... What's up, Daniel? Really? Man, they're so soft about the cold weather in Buffalo. I'm sure we didn't get offered any from them. Gracious hosts that they are. Chiefs have lost to Tennessee, Buffalo, Cincy. That's the half of the AFC field. That's true. It's a commercial break, by the way. Ogunjobi was injured on the play. Yeah, and apparently it's like 7-mile-an-hour winds, so it's like 1 degrees. Whew. No Packers versus Pats. Could be a rematch in 2019 AFC Champ. Oh, Titans Chiefs. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I was like, I don't know what game you're talking about. I got you though. I would say the Patriots a little more because Buffalo sucks balls at running the football. And when you make Buffalo one-dimensional, they're a whole different football team. And Josh Allen's numbers, for whatever reason, seem to fall apart in the cold. He like becomes like old Josh Allen. He goes back to like the 50 completion percentage guy. He just starts overthrowing the shit out of it for some reason. it's like a weird regression in the cold. And they practice inside, and I have no idea what that's about. They must think they're getting an indoor stadium soon. Because I believe the only practice that they did outside this week was special teams. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I've been kind of following it. And it doesn't sound like they did any like actual practice outside. It sounds like all they did was kicking work. You would think that that's something I think they're trying. They got Breda, Singletary, Moss. None of them have turned into the guy that they want him to be. Yeah, I think Buffalo wants... Dude, are they really going to do another commercial break? I feel like there's already been 4 like major clock stoppages in this quarter. And we're not even fucking at 9:30 remaining in the quarter.
It looks like a catch. That's a catch. But now I think New York's helping them here.
It's a catch at the 42-yard line.
All right, the league just changed it to a catch, so the play doesn't have to stop. So it'll be a catch at the 42.
The league office watching all the feeds in New York
42
will tell them that it was complete, and there's no need for the challenge to happen.
Good.
Replay assist is what it's technically called.
It was clearly a catch. I don't even know what the fuck the ref was looking at. I guess the game moves really fast. We have the benefit of seeing it super slow, so, you know. All right, 3rd and 4 here. Wind chill is supposed to be -10, -20. Yeah, it favors the Patriots with the run, I'm telling you. But we'll see how much it favors the Patriots. Raiders take a little shot, and they got the completion. Oh, Renfro dropped it. Oh, they're going to say he caught it then fumbled. There's no way that's a catch. The Raiders are trying to hurry up and hike the ball. Let's see if they can get this shit off. Hurry up, hurry up, Las Vegas. Oh, they didn't beat it. They didn't beat it. Yeah, there's no motherfucking way that was a catch. Let's look at this. Do not go to commercial break, NBC. You motherfuckers do without. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, that might actually be a catch. Hold on a second.
No, Mike, this is an incomplete
1.
pass.
Oh, okay, incomplete. All right, better angle for me. From that first angle, I was like, no, that's a catch, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. 1, 2, and the ball's already juggly loose and shit. That's not a catch. Almost. He almost got that second foot down. Yep, one more step. You can see it. 1. There's 1. 2, and the ball doesn't. His foot doesn't plant on. Like, as he's getting that second foot down, it looks like the ball's like jiggling loose and out. But yeah, that second step, if he would have planted that and like not fumbled it on the step, yeah, that would have 100% been a catch. Game inches, right? It's a commercial break as they usually do with challenges. That one's going to be looked at for a second probably. This game's been riddled with these kind of weird calls in it apparently. 8:37 remains here in the third quarter. The Bengals lead 23-13. We shall see. But more than likely, that's not a catch. He just the way I understand the catch rule, that's not getting his foot down on that. But again, I think the difference is if he doesn't bobble the ball and fumbled it, like till after he puts that, if he gets the second foot down and forward it and complete the second step without fumbling, and that's a catch. Yeah, I know, dude. I cannot wait for the next hour to fly by. It's 8:15 is kickoff. I'm actually ending this stream no matter what at 7:55. I don't give a shit what's going on in this game. I got to be out of here because I got to get things a little time to charge and get reset for the PM game. No, don't start doing dummy shit. I disagree. Don't fake punt. It's probably tempting, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like one of them, ooh, I don't know about that. Because the Bengals will turn around and score because they've been pretty good about scoring in this game. I think there's they've scored on 4 or 5 of 7 drives. So, I wouldn't trust my defense right now if I'm the Raiders. You know the mayor, Pittsburgh, bet a Chiefs fan. 1,000. Yeah, could you imagine you get $1,000 of your town's taxpayer that pays his salary? It's crazy. I'd be like, damn, I just robbed this city. Calling a fake punt? They changed that? Okay, that wasn't a catch. Okay. Not a catch. I don't think it'll be a fake punt. I think they'll just punt it. 4th and 4 now coming up with 8:32. Here's the punt. They didn't fake it. Here's a return. It's still way too early for Braden. Shockingly, it's still 8 minutes left in the third quarter. I know what you're thinking. How the fuck is there still 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter? Or 8:21 now. I don't know. This game is moving atrociously slow. Yeah, I wouldn't do kick return. It's the most dangerous play in football. By quite a bit. Yeah, man, it's somehow only been 6.5 minutes since halftime. And I really don't know how this game is moving this slowly. I won't get to see the end of this because I'm going to be watching the Patriots. I have to get ready for the Patriots at 7:55. I have to do a ritual and whatnot and summon a war god. And don't worry about what I got to do. I've been looking up witchcraft spells. I'm about to make every one of these fucking Bills players at 8:05 get extreme diarrhea. At least Josh Allen. The first time he gets hit, watch the back of his pants. They're going to brown up. It's going to be hilarious. 2nd and 5, and everyone will just now know him forever more as Josh Farty Pants Allen. Burrow gonna hand it off.
The first one, Jet sweeps the second.
3rd and 1 maybe.
And a flag comes down as he's down
Oh.
after a gain of 4.
Flag on the play. Looks like it's gonna be holding. Back him up a few. Or what was it?
Illegal block.
Block in the back.
Offense.
But I'm being realistic. We're probably gonna lose. But oh my God, if we pull this one off, Chiefs fans are gonna
Jonah Williams, the left tackle.
boil their own speech. Steelers Nation, they're gonna do exactly what you did when you guys lost to the Browns.
Almost felt like it
We won't see a Chiefs if they lose tomorrow. We won't see a Chiefs fan for weeks.
There it is.
Oh, the Bengals 32-year losing streak.
The guy ends up making the tackle,
I would say so, Dylan. That'd be quite the upset.
but the penalty drives him back.
All right, 2nd and 12 here now. Ball's at the 27. Burrow drops back, looks, and takes a shot, and incomplete.
Two Higgins can't bring it in. Continue to work on Hayward on that far side. And Desmond Trufant remains a corner
Yeah, that would be quite the upset.
as Brandon Faison was taken to the locker room for further examination.
Yeah, I believe so heavily in the Patriots. I bet $18,000 on them. I'm not going to prove it, though.
Casey
No
Hayward
cap.
This time, hooking up in front of him, just barely missing outside. But you know, these are the plays you got to make. You don't want to be stuck in 3rd and long situations here after the penalty.
Yep,
Looks like it's a
88,000.
three-man rush. Let's see if they bring pressure.
3rd and 12 for the Bengals. Let's see what they do.
Evans is the back. They do bring one. They bring 4.
Uh-oh. Burrow gets sacked.
Sacked by Max Crosby.
Max Crosby with the play, and down he goes.
Kept going.
So now it'll be 4th and quite long, and they'll have to punt it back to the Raiders. The defense holds. And maybe Braden's fake punt theory would have been good in this drive. I know Titans were 10-point dogs versus the Ravens when the Ravens were the 1 seed. That's the last time it upset. Yeah. Usually it has to be something like that to happen.
You get these 3rd long situations, these guys can pin their ears back, especially guys like Max Crosby, and you got no help over there. He's going to get to you quickly.
Veteran Kevin Huber, his first punt of the night, and a good one. Renfro muffs it.
Oh, Renfro almost fumbled the snap. Almost fumbled the punt away.
Yard line. A lot of pushing and shoving going on here, but finally it's all done. Well, you know,
Woo,
it's
that was
for the
close.
Raiders. Their head coach, John Gruden,
All right, I think it's a commercial break.
offensive emails.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 27. Despite the fumble by Renfro, he was able to just jump right back on top. Well, not really fumble. He muffed it. 6:47 remains here in the 3rd. 6:47 in the 3rd. Oh, they're not actually going to go to a commercial break, it looks like.
Him making death threats while holding a
Cool.
firearm. There's so much that happened in this season. There were several executives in the Raiders organization who were let go before.
Oh, for the Bengals, it's been 32 years without a playoff win. Sheesh.
And through it all, somehow these guys have found a way. And a lot of the credit goes to the.
Yeah, that's why you probably do a fake punt there. Carr looking around, has a little time, finds someone, and gets it open to number 1. Deshaun Jackson. We'll see if the play stands.
Inside the 40, there's a flag down back by Carr.
There is a flag. You're in Colorado, Wi-Fi sucks. I understand. It's a 10. They'll have to back up. Well, that's unfortunate. It'll be holding, so it'll be 1st and 20. Yeah, no, they can't. The Bisaccia just looks beside himself. He's just like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Yeah, that was a huge play to get reversed back because that could have been a momentum swinger in the game. 1st and 20 now.
Now you're sitting here at 1st and 20.
And Leatherwood's been part of the story this year as well. 17th overall pick, was supposed to be the right tackle. Didn't do well there in 4 games. Moved him in at right guard. He's continued to show.
All right, ball's at the 17. Carr looks and throws, and it's pretty good completion to about the 26-27. Yeah, I picked Cincinnati to win.
You as a quarterback need to just calm everybody
So
down.
it'll be what, 2nd down in about 3 or 7?
Trust your playmakers. Trust guys like Renfro, Waller. Be able to hand the ball off.
2nd and 11. Okay.
Listen, you're only down
Not as many yards as I thought they initially picked up.
So think about just methodically putting together a good drive here.
You got the Raiders, Braden? Oh, yeah, you do. You do.
If the big play opportunities come, great. But otherwise, just be efficient.
2nd and 11.
Oh, Carr's looking like he has somebody, and incomplete, almost intercepted. Oh, that was almost bad. 3rd and 11 coming up now. Let's see what the Raiders do here on 3rd and long. 3rd and 11.
Did a good job a couple years for the Saints, and now he's here as a Bengal.
Yeah, you know what? He wasn't the starter at the beginning.
Damn, Raiders went 6 years without a playoff run.
Watch him here. He's
Sheesh.
press coverage. He feels the receiver's eyes come around, so his eyes come around as well. He's able to not only make the play, but
I'm gonna check something real quick.
almost knock this ball back inside for an interception.
All right, 3rd and 11. Let's see. Oh, wide open was Renfro across the middle, 1st down. I never would have guessed the Bengals would be in the divisional round. I know we still have a court. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Finally, some clock is moving. There are about 5:10 remaining in the quarter is what I'm guessing. 5:08, 5:07, 5:06 is where I'm guessing anyway, depending on, you know. Yeah, 5. Oh, I was right. It was right on 5:06 when it showed the next clock. How good was that? You got to admit, that was pretty fucking skilled to know exactly where we're at. We're at 4:55 now, by the way. I'm on top of these clocks. Well, no homo. That could be heard weird.
Under 5 minutes left here in the 3rd.
Yeah, you said it, Mike. You know, the first half of games this year, Josh Jacobs has averaged 3.5.
It's about to be like, I'm on top of all these clocks, my guy. I'm deep on these clocks.
But these last 3 games in the 4th quarter,
It's like I got a clock in every hole
so as the game gets going, the more carries he gets,
of my brain.
the hotter he gets, and the more that they start really pounding the ball. They need to continue to do that.
Especially the Bengals being down 3 offensive linemen here at the moment. Jacobs, it's Eli Apple coming down.
And that'll be a small gain for Jacobs, another 1st down. Cross the midfield. Go the Raiders.
Well, Trey Hendrickson is being evaluated for a concussion. His return is questionable to this game, Mike.
That's huge. What a difference.
Yeah, I know Dylan just jinxed Cincinnati.
That really changes a lot, especially on 3rd down when he starts.
Raiders are a very good comeback team. They're very hard to count out.
They only have 2 defensive tackles right now.
You're glad the Raiders didn't fake punt? Yeah, this is a smarter idea.
Start wearing them down with the run game.
You hope that Patriots win. I am not that ready for my team to play. Are you a Patriots fan overall, Jay? Mainly? Yeah, I hope we can win, man, but the odds don't seem that great for the Patriots this evening. We'll see, though.
He's not Zeke, but he's telling you.
Do you guys see the VOD? Is it already up? It should be.
You just felt this guy ramping up, and Derek Carr said he's got some of the best vision of any running back
Okay, it is
with,
up.
and he runs angry.
Yeah, 5 likes already on that one. That's pretty good.
When those running backs get in the huddle and say, just feed me, keep feeding me.
Cam Sample, rookie out of Tulane, is now in the lineup for the Bengals on that defensive front. 2nd and 5.
Patriots haven't beaten the odds since. Yeah, it's true. Looks like another 1st down run, but there's a flag on the play, so we'll probably see this play come back.
This one going to come back.
Yep. Back it up 10 yards. Go the Raiders. 2:58 remains in the quarter, by the way. They've done a good job running this down a little bit. It's been a good drive by somebody to do just something with the ball for an extended period of time. I don't know. The Raiders have been pretty bad. So have the like. We see why this game has been going so slowly, or how it went so slowly. This is like feels like one of the longer extended drives. Everything else is quick drives. It looks like, or to punt it away. 2nd and 15. Carr throws it. Ball's back across midfield. They get to the 41.
Shy of the 40. It'll set up 3rd, about 7 with 2.5 to go. Derek Carr.
All right. 3rd and about 8. 3rd and about 7. According to the announcer there. Ball's at the 41 with 2:23 or 2:22, 2:21, 2:20, 2:19, 2:18, 17, 16. Oh, I was 1 off. It was at 15. Dang.
And his leadership has been huge in the tumult of the Raiders season.
All right.
3rd and 8. Renfro quickly
Oh.
walks downfield. Let's see what they do here now.
A good stop by the Bengals. They get the stop. It's 4th and like 3rd or 4th and 2. So I would imagine the Raiders are probably going to be going for it here. It's 4th and 3. You're in the closing minutes of the 3rd quarter with a minute 40 exactly on the clock right now. So I would imagine this is a you go for it situation at 4th and 3. You're at the 36.
The Bengal player injured. Mike Hilton is down.
Oh yeah, this is turning into a good game.
And the injury is mounting now on the Cincinnati defensive side.
Injury for the Bengals. This is going to stop the clock, unfortunately.
Hendrickson being evaluated for concussion. Now they're looking at the right leg of the nickel, the slot corner. Hilton got rolled up by his own man there.
Bengals slot corner got his leg rolled up on a little bit.
On deck, trying to find a way to bring
looks like Hilton was the one injured. M. Hilton was injured on the play for the Bengals. I would imagine they're about to flip over to a commercial break here in a second.
33 left, C37.
Yeah, I would say you go for it here. Yeah, there should be some good close games. I only feel like 2 of them are really like wild mismatches. They're not even going to commercial break, so they get the message to fucking get this shit over with this quarter.
I said, hey, what brought you to Cincinnati?
8:15. I'm gonna probably miss the ending of this game. It looks like. But I don't know. I don't know if the NFL is gonna let this game carry over and interfere with the start of that other game. They're like, don't even think about fucking going to and just get this game over with now. You guys have taken a while. Goodell's getting pissy and shit. But yeah, at 7:55, I'm dipping on this. I have to get ready for the other game. All right, here we go. 4th and 3 for the Raiders. I just don't think they want the games overlapping one another. That's what I mean, Dylan. I know they're on different networks. What are they throwing for PI? Contact him already. Welcome back, Jake. Wow. It's a pretty soft call for the Raiders there. That's a little weird.
Who played only 43 snaps all year before last week's game when most of the regulars sat. So Hargraves played more in that one. He hasn't been on the field much this year. Was there because of the injury and drew the flag.
Yeah, you know, in that situation, you're thinking Renfro, you're thinking Waller. These guys are getting doubled. You know, one of the guys who was singled there was Morrow.
All right. 23-13 right now with a minute 16 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Raiders have the ball 1st and 10. Where are they at in the field? Hold on. 1st and 10 at the 24. Carr looks and throws. He's got it to about the 9. So it'll be 1st and goal at the 9-yard line for the Raiders. Here come the Raiders. They're trying to get some more points here as they get closer and closer to the end zone. We are under a minute remaining in the quarter. So 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 49, 48. I can't count back from 9s. Because I almost went 9, 10. Counting backwards isn't my superpower. Oh, that's incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up. We need to transfer colleges. None of our sports teams know what a win is. Damn, that'd be pretty rough. Were you thinking about going for schools? What up, Adam? How's it going? What up, Charles?
Refs will call that every time.
Terry McCauley's taught us in his years with us here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be quite the nasty little puff of weather into the Buffalo area.
Doesn't feel like a ton, but it's the right deal. Hilton is back in the game.
Might make that game a little bit more smash mouth. 4th finna take an hour. Oh, 100%. Raiders running it all the way down to the... Oh, there's a holding. Let's go to Florida Tech right now, but we are Division 2. Oh, that sucks. I think they're good at him. Well, someone goes, no, I'm not. I'm pretty fucking miserable. I hate life now. If anyone was wondering, not a big deal.
winning football.
Don't worry. It's
Third
just
hole on the drive.
I mean, look, we talk about
pretty
running the
miserable.
football. They only have 2 defensive tackles, but if you keep holding, you just set yourself back. So find a way to lean on these guys, keep your hands inside, don't hold, and let your running back go to work. You got one of the best running backs in the league, but you cannot continue to have these penalties cost you like this.
So now you're back at the 19. It's
What's up, Ven?
Final seconds of the third.
All right, should be the last play of the third. They actually have to run a play here.
You got to snap it. No delay of game called. Carr throws to Waller.
Yeah, you don't call it delay a game on that shit.
Covering, I should say.
All right, 3rd and goal at the 19. It's the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's head to the 4th. Finally, that behemoth of a quarter comes to a close. It'll be the end of the 3rd quarter for 3rd and goal at the Cincinnati 19. Holding penalties are brutal at this side of the field. They will kill a drive, and we'll see if it kills another one. Yeah, that was one hell of a play. I'm stunned they whistled that out of bounds. I feel like they've gotten all their penalties recently. See, it seems like it's not like, yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's also inconsistent because at times it seems like Carr's getting a lot of time to work back there. It was out of bounds, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what play you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, no, I wasn't saying you said it was. I know you were just giving it a descriptor. Pass block is good. The run blocking is bad. Yeah, especially when you have Josh Jacobs, should be better. Yeah, that's one of the better plays I've seen that they fucked up on the ruling on. I can't wait to see like what the explanation from the refs on that one is, because usually they give like, you know, explanations on certain plays, and that's going to be one people want to hear. If they will, they might not even fucking let people ask them. Refs are pretty sensitive. Well, we're heading to the 4th quarter. It's still muted in a commercial break. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 19 for the Raiders. 3rd and goal at the Cincy 19. It's 23-13. Bengals leading. Wait, he's 17 of 20? Really? Let me look. Oh, yeah. Oh, 17 of 26. But still, that's ridiculously good. Refs are on some weird shit. You think so? I forget Ven says he's a part of TuaNon, though, which is the group of people that believe that Tua is better than most quarterbacks in the league. But there's this giant league conspiracy to bring down Tua. Basically, it's deep state NFL shit. You wouldn't understand. Ven understands it. He knows what Tua is. Ven said he's seen Tua throw a football 450 yards before. And he doesn't understand where the narrative of weak arm Tua comes from. That's all just Tua hate and, you know, deep state bullshit. And pedophile vampires somehow are involved, I'm sure. I know how you see about it, Ven. I know how you see the world, Ven. Tua's going to kill all the pedophiles or whatever.
You get 2 holding calls on run plays on this drive. You were running the ball really effectively. You got a defensive line that's been decimated by injury.
Anyone who eats cheese pizza around Tua gets killed instantaneously. He just throws a football directly at their temple and they just shut down. Here comes the field goal attempt. And it is good, 23-16. 14-17 remains here in the game. 14-17 here in the 4th quarter. I'm thinking they're going to a commercial break because they're motherfuckers. Well, and they did. All right, another commercial break. Chicken and dumplings? Hell yeah, that's pretty good. Unless the dumplings aren't any good, then it's just weird fucking, you know, like bread and chicken. It's like biscuits or some shit. Yep, Bengals need to like ice out like 6 or 7 minutes here on this clock and score points. Chicken and gravy. Hell yeah. Yep, back-to-back commercials. You know what it is. You know the vibe. If the dumplings ain't good, yeah, it's just chicken and gravy, basically, yeah. Going for a smoke break? Yeah, I feel you, Dylan. I'm pretty good till the end of this stream. My nerves are still pretty far in check. Not really too nervous about the game. The reason I think I'm not nervous is because I really don't think I expect my team to win. Like, if we win, I'm going to be talking all kinds of crazy shit. But, like, if we lose, I'm not going to be like, no, I'm going to be like, man, it was a good season. I'm happy with how it turned out. Sucks we lost, but, like, we weren't even probably supposed to be here to most people, so I'm quite happy with it. Oh yeah, dude. I'm not. But like, I hope my team wins, and I'm gonna pick them to win, because I'm not a traitor. But there is a brutal reality to what this game could be tonight. Oh yeah, the Miami thing has put me in quite a great mood. Miami firing their coach and committing to Tua, that's hilarious. All of this is like, oh, this is just a giant win. All right, Buffalo. Buffalo beats us, go in the Super Bowl. That's what I have to say. Bring a goddamn trophy home to the AFC East. So we're not the only ones doing it all the time. That's my actual belief on this, too, is if they beat us, I hope they go win the Super Bowl. I'd prefer our division to have the Super Bowl in it. That's a way to talk shit to all of these other bitch-ass conferences. Almost had 3 goddamn playoff teams, and people are like, oh, AFC least. Yeah. They were so close to getting fucking Watson, too. You know how scared I was of, like, I was like, oh, shit, Miami's going to run this division for years. All right, Bengals have it at the 25. Maybe 24, depending on the spot.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Let's go Bengals,
The
yeah.
official 5G network of the NFL. By Geico, save even more when you bundle home and car insurance. And by Toyota. Let's go places.
Was the 90s? Was 1990 the last year the Bengals won a playoff game?
There, including 1990 AFC wildcard game.
I wonder if all those dudes on the Bengals knew that that'd be the last time their franchise ever wins a playoff game. 91. Sheesh. My loudest sheesh ever. Second and about 8. Wasn't much on that play there. Shit was pathetic.
The University of Cincinnati, led by Luke Fickell, had an exceptional year. This has been as good a football year as this great Queen City has had.
All right, second down and 8.
Will it end with the Bengals playoff win to start 2022?
Burrow.
And move on to the final 8.
We're going to hike it. And they're going to quick pass, 3rd and 1.
Right at the 35-yard line. Despite Denzel Perryman trying to pull it away. Just short.
Poor Uzuma. They really tried to rip that ball out, even though he was very much down. They must be buddies or something.
They're going to have to get back to this run game with Joe Mixon. I don't think you want to get in a situation where you're just letting Max Crosby play after play.
Can you imagine if those guys have never met before and he just did that very weird thing with the ball there? It's like, what the fuck are you doing, you weirdo? Yeah, it's 7-11 here. Free Slurpee, yeah.
Third and short with a run and
oh, they barely get the first. Good job by the Bengals there to sneak that one in. Good extra effort by Mixon. And that'll keep the clock moving. 12:45 and counting. 12:42, 12:41, 12:40, 12:39.
But watch Joe Mixon, this powerful run here. Breaks that tackle.
No, but I've seen people do it, and it seems disgusting.
Have a guy like that. Can get you the hard yards.
Seems like it would be a terrible taste. You're in Colorado leaving tomorrow. Colorado's nice. Hopefully you had a good time.
First down, Burrow. throw incomplete for Chase. Covered by Hayward.
I've come close though, Dylan.
Joe Burrow just misses high
Come
there.
close many a times, but people tend to notice.
It was one of those where you felt like it was going to be a tip
Third
ball,
and 10.
wondered if they were gonna go for the hit.
Oh, 2nd and 10 rather. I missed seeing the clock. I apologize.
Burrow 18 of 28 tonight.
12-13 in the quarter here. 12-13 in the game.
Not as efficient a night as maybe what we're used to seeing, especially as of late. Really have to credit this Raider defense.
Chiefs are going to lose to Milk Carton Ben, and Juju gets a free dance on the logo moment. Oh, shit. I don't know. That was kind of a play to mix in. I guess that was a pass run. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. It's time to run the football, gentlemen. Well, now you got to throw it. It's like fucking 3rd and 6.
Third down anyway. Samaje plays on third down often.
Maybe 3rd and 5, 3rd and 7. Sheesh. They got a yard again.
This is one where you feel like
Well, this might be ball game here. The Raiders, if the Bengals don't convert, the Raiders are going to come back.
got some points.
It's a shame.
It's a big down for them.
Jamar Chase is complete garbage. I bet you if he throws it to Jamar Chase, not only will it be like a 1-yard gain, but like he'll probably punch it down. Oh, I was kidding.
Who stops and grabs the back shoulder for the first down. Man, those two know each other so well. And they connect.
You had to go back inside. Police are searching for someone with the cane. Oh shit! Yeah, I would go back inside. I actually somehow seen that play that it went to Chase, the long play down the field for a first down. So I was fucking around on that one. Maybe Jay, maybe. What a good dude! Him and Joe Burrow have such good chemistry together.
And that's just great execution.
Chase talked about that with us. Those late hands. Said, how long have you had late hands?
Yep.
All the time. That's not an NFL thing. I worked on that at LSU.
All my life.
Grinding all my life. Another first down. This one to Jamar Chase.
Players coming up big for the Bengals in this playoff game. Chase is now over 100 yards with grab 9 of the night.
Yeah, you get these play action. Mix in these play actions. What that does, just freezing linebackers.
They led themselves to a post. Yeah, it's true.
Freeze a little bit with that play action fake.
Yep. Man, that shit at LSU really got these guys together. Yeah, that could be bad. Yeah, Jose, it's been good. This is getting bad for the. And see, now they're gonna they're gonna run it with Mixon here, get a couple, keep the clock a ticking. Now, if they use play action and throw it to someone else, I have a feeling the Raiders are gonna overcompensate on Chase on this play. I think if they draw the right play up here, they can get another very easy first down, with some good distance behind it too. Little play action, throw it to anybody but Chase. You can even pump fake it out to Chase to get maybe somebody a little open better. Yeah, no play action. See, it's still a good idea to throw it to hit like somebody else. He was wide open. Easy first. Bengals deserve to be here, not clear. Ooh, shit. Raiders just can't stop. Yeah, they have had no answer, it seems, all evening. Dolphins got a winning record for 2 straight. Yeah, they missed the playoffs by 1 game in the last 2 years. 1 game apiece. 1 game last year, 1 game this year. Aww.
They really have not gotten a whole lot going.
Tough to be a Dolphins fan. That's probably why that's part of why they wanted to move on from Flores. Another completion keeps the clock alive.
All of his receivers here now. We saw Chase and Higgins.
How'd Tennessee ruin their hopes? Oh, the Dolphins' hopes. Yeah, you're right.
Hunter Renfrow of this offense for the Bengals. He plays in the slot a lot. One of the best slot receivers there is in the game. But
yeah.
It looks like he's got a 3-way go.
Yes, sir, Dylan. 1 hour to go.
He can hook it up or he can break in. He felt the middle of the field open. He broke in. Really good decision by a savvy slot receiver.
He's been here for a while. He was here when A.J. Green was here. Said A.J. really taught him so much about how to be a pro. Mixon back in.
All right.
And he'll run it to the right.
It'll be, I think, 3rd and 1 here. Ball's at the 10 or 9.
You think about all those Bengals names and all those players who were here. I know they didn't have the playoff success. Marvin Lewis built some good teams.
It's looking good for the Bengals right now. 7:50 remains here in the fourth quarter. 7:48 remains in the quarter and counting. If they score a touchdown, they could win this game. A touchdown probably aces it, but we'll see. Good job by the Bengals here to slow this drive down here. Get the first and do not score a touchdown right now. I mean, actually, yeah. If they get the spot, score it. Oh, they got held short. Ooh, decisions here.
The official chains are on the near side. That's just the guide on the far side. So Jerome Berger's going to stop it here at 7:09 and bring him out
for a measurement.
Thank you.
Boneless wings are better than their shitty Buffalo fucking wings. Do you go for it?
These speed sweeps.
Mark, that ball was on the 10. The forward point of that ball when he came down was just on the inside of that 10-yard line. So that mark is pretty.
Bills fans are hilarious, though. Kick it. You win the game here either way. You gotta fucking kick this ball.
So what are you thinking here? If this is short?
Kick it. 1,000 times. Kick it. Take your 3 points and make it so you don't lose the game on a touchdown, or the game isn't tied.
11,000 times down here before finally punching it in. Right. And I asked Zach,
What are they doing?
He said, "Look, I got all the analytics.
I play it fucking smart, and I'm taking points, baby. And I ain't losing games like this."
I apply the human feel to it too, and you just kind of know a sense of momentum at the moment.
I guess they're gonna go for it. I wonder if they're gonna try and get him to jump off sides here and just, still kick it.
You know what? We got to go win this game. And also recognize who's on the other side of the field. It was Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, a field goal wins the game too.
Win this game. We've got to go earn it. To win this division, you've got to be aggressive. And so I love that mentality. Look, you're here. You're in the fourth quarter. There's 7 minutes left. You're up by 7 points. You kick a
Is the clock going to start moving again?
Two-possession game. I think you really need to kick the field goal here.
Okay. Whatever the plan is, no play and draw him off or go for it. Joe Burrow is adding a little bit of advice before the play call in the huddle here.
All right, they're going to let the clock run down. Yeah, I think this is an attempt to get him to jump off sides here really fast, which is the right move. You always do this move here. See if you can get him to jump. That guy, one of the Raiders, almost just jumped off sides. See, that's what you always do this play. Hopefully your team doesn't false start. Then you burn the timeout if it's not going to work, and probably kick the field goal.
The way he just looked at Zach was that maybe there was a check, and if he got the front that he wanted, he would actually run a play.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're going to kick it.
Did you and Sean do that in New Orleans?
Yeah. If like, for example, if that was going to be quarterback.
That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, this has got to be a distraction type play.
To hit it, well, let's do it. But if they're going to play a gaps defense, which they did, then.
All right. Well, this could make it a 10-point game, which makes it very difficult for the
I like the veteran move by Yannick.
For a comeback.
He stood up. I'm going to try to get you to jump.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you see all these.
You picked the Bengals to win because some people pick Raiders. Okay. Well, I've always had the Bengals winning in a game in this one. And it's good.
Both kickers have been good as advertised tonight. It's 6:46 to go.
All right, 6:46 remains here in the game. It's going to go to a commercial break. 6:46 remains here in this game. 6:46 remains in potentially the Raiders season. 26-16 Bengals have a 10-point lead. Pretty comfortably into this game. The Raiders do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, like with the clock. The Bengals have 2 timeouts as well. Commercial break. I'll unmute it when it comes down to it. Yeah, Bengals have been playing great complacency defense, or complementary defense. Carr has been going through trouble. Yeah, they're giving nothing for Carr to throw to. I want this to be as crazy as the Chargers versus Raiders. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we did it too, and if we play the Chiefs, hopefully not Titans because... Who? Oh, okay, I got you. You're talking about Bengals or whatever. Lions have a curse. They beat Vikings, Packers, Cardinals, and tied versus Steelers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. That's true. Those are all statements that are made. I'm not really sure how this flows at anything with any conversation that we're having. But all right. Yeah, Lions. For sure. I'm lost. I'm going to be honest. I feel like I missed a giant part of the conversation somehow. Let me see something. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. I was like, did I miss something? What the fuck am I? Yeah, I don't know what JJ was saying there. Nothing. I have no idea, Braden. I was thrown off. I think it was just random football statements that, from those people. It was fine. I mean, nothing was really being talked about specifically. I don't think. All right, here come the Bengals kicking it off. It'll be 1st and 10 at the... Oh, they're going to return it. To the 23. 23, 24-yard line. The ball's going to go to.
All right, what's your mindset, quarterback? A couple of timeouts. You need 2 scores. 6:41 to go.
Yeah, there's a sense of urgency. You want to get
all right, let's see what happens.
I certainly wouldn't abandon the run game, especially with the fact that the Bengals' defensive line is very light. Only 2 defensive linemen up right now, just because you've got 2 injuries. Potentially Trey Hendrickson out as well. So,
all right, 1st and 10 at the 23. Carr gets a small completion to Renfro, who picks up 3 or 4 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. Through Tortora, you're along with coaching, bad players, making mistakes. I would agree that's all been a great year for... Yeah, Raiders had a pretty good season despite, all the extra shit in their season. Really, if you get past all the weird losses, they were balling as shit. Oh, there's a flag.
To the 45-yard line, could have gone a lot longer than that if they would have picked up a block down the field, but there is a flag.
Gonna go grab another soda real quick. It's my fucking shit's drawn
over on the near side, away from the play. Thrown to the 35. Line of scrimmage was the 26, and once again we'll get an extended conversation.
Looks like it's lineman downfield.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a screenplay. Took a little bit longer. That's what you always assume in those situations. Looked like Alex Leatherwood was downfield.
And those will play out downfield. Offense, number 70. 5-yard penalty. Replay, 2nd down.
You actually could not have timed this play call any better. You're getting pressure off of the slot, which means you love the screen game. You're going to lure all of these defensive linemen in, and then you're going to drop the screen over
I feel
the
like
top,
standing.
exactly what they did.
All right.
than normal. So Alex Leatherwood, the right guard, just got a little bit too far down the field there.
Back up 5, 2nd and 12. Carr about to get hit.
Yeah, Raiders just cannot get a break on a big play. Oh, another flag on their play. That could actually be on the Bengals this time.
This could be a 1st down for the Bengals.
Holding. Defense.
Yeah, that was holding on the Raiders.
5-yard penalty.
Defensive holding's only 5 yards and an automatic 1st, I believe, and offense is 5 yards. Some holdings are blocks in the back, which sometimes it's block. I don't know. Holding's 10 yards always, unless it's defense. I think it's 5 yards.
3rd and 10 plus. That has not been good to them today.
1st and 10 now for these Raiders. 5:35 remaining here in the game. Carr looking back. 1st and 10, has something, throws, and just kind of gets rid of it.
Trying to work away from Logan Wilson. Wilson's a linebacker. He's got terrific ball skills.
All of the AFC North is rooting for the Raiders right now.
4 picks this year. Does a good job in coverage.
Yeah, it was impressive to listen to the
Instead of rooting for the little Bengals.
coaches talk about Logan Wilson. Just what a difference he's made for this defense. You know, he plays in the nickel, plays in the dime.
All right.
Coverage linebacker, really good ball skills. Has 4 interceptions this year as well.
Raiders are at their 31, or their 26.
Big throw here from Carr in the middle, and that's to the 39 and a first down for Waller.
Oh, wow. Raiders made a play across the middle to about the 39-yard line. Good little play. 1st and 10. Clock is still ticking. It's at about 5:10 now. The Raiders are going to run the hurry up here to keep the clock tick off a little bit at a minimum right now. Kind of have to be urgent, down 2 scores. Carr's going to take a drop back, looks around, and dumps it off again. They only got about 6 or about 3 or 4 on that one. It'll probably be about 2nd and about 6, 2nd and 7 coming up. Bengals will give you 5 yards all day, but is that going to leave enough time on the clock? Yeah, I would say so. The AFC West is pretty bad, too. I mean, honestly, all the divisions are pretty bad. Outside of the Patriots, the AFC East gets along pretty good, actually, I guess. But they have like a united front of we hate you because you're evil that those 3 have. Incomplete pass, probably good to stop the clock, but, you know, not good for the Bengals, I guess. But it's an incomplete pass, so it moves it closer to a turnover on downs.
Sorry, about 4:32. You need 2 scores.
3rd and 5 here, big play.
4 down territory. Carr. Nothing. Edwards was over there. Pass is incomplete.
Yeah, but NFC East people can't even coexist around each other. Yeah, Jets have been pretty bad. Yeah.
Watch Brian Edwards here at the top of this route.
I don't know. Like, comparatively, though, like, AFC East fans can get along with one another, whereas, like, a lot of the division fans just really can't. I know, this is crazy. This hasn't happened since 1990 motherfucking 1. 4th and 5. 4:27 remaining in the game. What a difference a real quarterback makes. Justin Herbert. By the way, thank you for the likes, everybody. We're up to 17 so far. Pretty good for the stream. Kind of a late start stream, so that's, you know, I understand why the numbers might be a little lower. If you haven't left one, consider doing so, but if not, it's not that big a deal. We will be live at exactly 8:15 for the next game, so there is that. 4th and 5 coming up soon.
Yeah, it's hard to communicate.
Wings are up 1-0. That's cool. All right, let's see what happens. It's a big play. Why are they making you mad? It's 4th and 5. Let's see. The dumplings are awesome. That's good to know. Here we go. Carr. They got a guy. Deshaun Jackson.
To the 30-yard line. 26 yards. Just pop.
I hope so, Daniel. I hope so.
Gets open for something more than 20 yards. Drive alive.
Yeah, so Deshaun Jackson
Oh, shit.
right
Here come the Raiders.
And then runs across the ball. They're only getting a 3-man rush. They tried to disguise a 5-man pressure, which gave Derek Carr plenty of time for Deshaun Jackson to get open.
Maybe that one guy.
Nice job by the veteran. Might have gotten away with a little push off there.
Clutch showing, our Carr showing off his clutch. He's like, you guys like this clutch? I got it at Goodwill. Another little dump off. This time it'll get it to about, this is going to be tackled in the field, so it's going to keep the clock going at 4:10. 4:09, but they are inside of the red zone now. Here come the Raiders. 4:03, 4:02. Raiders are running the hurry up here. I think they might be spiking it. Yeah, the camera was awful. There is the corpse of Djax from out of nowhere, pretty much. Out of bounds to make it 3:47. Second down at about, I don't know, 5.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want here. You're able
Maybe
to
second
get out
down
of
and
bounds.
3. That looked like a pretty good pickup, actually. Yeah, second and 3. 3:47 remains here in the game. Raiders have one timeout.
What are our shots to the end zone from this spot?
Yeah, Raiders showing their stuff. Dude, they're like the worst team to play, like, in a close game down. Like, they're a terrifying team late. Like, they've done this for what feels like 5 straight weeks now. Sometimes they fall short, sometimes they get it, but, you know. All right, 3rd and 3. I think so. I hope we blow them out, but, you know, whatever.
You're really thinking about your matchups inside Renfro and Waller. Expect down here in the red zone, what the Bengals like to play is this form of brackets. What does that mean?
I got to check something here real quick.
They're going to choose to double two offensive players.
That still sound good? I switched to audio sources because I want to charge my wireless headphones.
Yeah, so they're ready. A little more of a heavier personnel with 2 tight ends on the field.
3rd and 3 with a 3-man rush. Carr throws incomplete. They got a piece of it. Sam Hubbard.
Yeah, and he's lucky he did because he had Waller running out the backside here on a shallow cross.
I don't know if it still sounds good. It could be all wrong. Yeah, you got to. Little bit of an overthrow to Waller there. You probably got to take this field goal, too, and hope to God your defense makes a stop now. What is it, 4th down? Yeah, you got to kick this.
Man, talk about having a vertical when it can matter. Mattered there.
Got to kick it. And it'll be 19-26. We'll probably see an onside kick. I don't know, actually. Ooh, decisions for the Raiders to make coming up. Ooh, buddy. Let me mute it.
Verizon is going ultra.
All right. Commercial break. It'll be just 3. Just 3:34 remaining here in the game. 3:34 remaining here in this game. Yeah, you still have the 2-minute warning and a clock stop, so you can stop them twice. So you got to deal with one runoff, and then you can stop them 2 times in a row and get them to kick it. But boy, oh boy. 1 first down, and that might just ice it out for the Bengals. Yeah, I'm glad that I did just the second half of this game. But we'll be doing the whole Patriots game. I'm ready for that shit. Should I eat edibles for that game? Would that be hilarious if I ate 400 milligrams of weed candy? Let me know, because I'll do it. I have 2 giant-ass chocolate bars. I smoked this chicken at Christmas, then froze it. Damn, still got smoky flavor. Okay. Okay, that sounds like you did a good job then for it to retain the smoked flavor. At first, I thought you were talking about weed, and I was like, damn, you had a strain called chicken? And then I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Why would he have frozen weed up? That would be a weird thing to do. Snow's falling in this game? Uh-oh. Edibles? Yeah, 400 milligrams is a lot, too.
Tune in February 13th for the biggest moment.
I'll unmute it when it's actually done. Oh, down there in Tennessee. Oh, It's dry as hell, but it's only 9 degrees up here in Michigan. That's how people in the South sound to me. Let me unmute it.
5 left. The Bengals are first down away from closing this game out.
David Andrews on the pass just walked out in a tank top on the field. Haha, wait. Well, he's built different. David Andrews is a legitimate alpha male. He's that dude who wears shorts and a shirt and a t-shirt. You know that one dude who always wore shorts and a shirt? Maybe sometimes he wore a winter hat and a light jacket over his t-shirt. I'm actually friends with 2 of those guys. They're usually quite big, fucking just bodied dudes. They don't get cold for whatever reason. JK, let me not choke. That one guy. You're gonna light up soon too. Hell yeah, Daniel. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some edibles for this game tonight. Just because I'm either gonna be really happy and excited, so it'll be a good time to celebrate. Or I'll be kind of bummed out that my team's getting beat up in the playoffs, much like the Tennessee game. All right, 3:10 remaining here in the quarter with what the hell?
Here we go. We go empty.
Oh no, what did I do?
We know Joe Burrow loves it. He's got a great comfort and feel for it. Sees the field extremely well.
Back under center. They're going to run it with Chase. He'll try to slam it in there. Now try to take it to the other side. He is pursued.
All right, it'll be 3rd and like 12 coming up.
By the Raiders once he stopped after a gain of only a yard. 2:35 to go.
Uh-oh.
Timeout.
Okay, no one's injured.
The 3rd and final of the game. 30 seconds.
Raiders take a timeout, so they leave the 2-minute warning on the field with it being like 3rd and 11.
He has had the Pro Bowler, second team All-Pro.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a threat. You cannot block this guy with one person. Whether it's the bull rush or the speed of the outside, here he is bull rushing again, causing Burrow to have to step up and scramble.
Really hope the Patriots are ready for this shit tonight, dude. I just hope they don't come out slow. That's been the biggest issue. I hope we come out like fucking demons out of hell. Like we've been holding it back for the playoffs. Like, all right, let's surprise everybody. I just don't know, man. All right, 2:35 remaining here in this game right now. It is no timeouts remaining for the Raiders. It is 26-19 in favor of the Bengals. 2:35 remaining, so the Bengals cannot afford to give up a first down on this very play. If you're the Bengals, you'd make sure you're in the right lineup. Like, take a second to take a look at everything, make sure you're in the right matchup with the defense right now, and, just make sure everything's right. Don't be afraid. Yeah, dude, don't be afraid to take a timeout there.
A timeout, down to 1.
You got to run because this is potentially the game. Like, if they get a first down, they win the playoff game here.
Well, the Thursday night before Super Bowl.
Yeah, I really hope they don't come out flat. If they do, I really hope it's a strategy for the second half. I really don't know.
Tune into NFL Honors Thursday, February 10, 9 Eastern on ABC, ESPN Plus.
Regardless, I think this play takes it to the 2-minute warning. So,
Shuffling that's going on.
oh man, we're gonna get a really fun last drive here from the Raiders. Because the smart thing to do here is that you run it or throw a very short pass. Yeah, this is the ball game essentially. Well, maybe it depends on what the Raiders offense is good at scoring. So, this is like if it goes to overtime or not, basically. Because we'll see. The Raiders are hard to stop late. Well, they're gonna throw it. All right, they got a guy open. All right. Good job by the Raiders to swarm there and to stop it at the 31-yard line. So since he's going to have to punt it, but that'll go to the 2-minute warning, so the Raiders have no clock stops for their 2-minute offense coming up. Yeah.
The Raiders who have been on the field more than
if the Raiders tie and it goes to overtime, they win because of momentum.
The 17-game schedule and all their overtimes. The Raiders who had 6 walk-off wins have a chance.
Oh shit!
2-minute warning in Cincinnati.
Here we go.
Playoff drought is going to end. One drive to decide it.
Mario people. All right, I'm gonna mute it because it's a commercial break. Yeah, definitely want to take out the 2-minute warning. Well, let me get rid of this. I'll have my chat back in a second. All right, I'm back now. I'm gonna grab my other thing for a second and let my other device charge for the main attraction tonight. All right, there we go, much better. Well, we're waiting for the 2-minute warning to come back on. Oh shit, I clicked on the wrong thing. Still clicked on the wrong thing. Where the fuck is my video? There it is. Hey, we're at 18 likes. I appreciate that. If you haven't left one, consider doing so. Maybe we'll get to 20. I don't know. Raiders always play these tight ass games. Yes, they do. Damn, he's inactive. Who else is inactive for us? Do you know if Mills is not playing? Because I haven't heard anything about him. I'm assuming he's out, so that's, that's not good. 20 likes. Hey. Really? I see 19, so we're one away. Either way, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the likes. Very, very kind of everybody. We're waiting for the game to get started back up. It's a commercial break. It's the 2-minute warning. The Raiders will be getting the ball punted to them. It's 4th and 4. Bengals have it right now, but it's 4th and 4, so a punt's coming. It is 26-19, so that if you're doing the math, that is a 7-point game. N'Keal Harry's active. That means we're going to be running more. Patriots going to throw the ball like 15 times at most, maybe. Based on what I just heard.
Michelle of the Steelers and the Chiefs on NBC, streaming on Peacock. And on Monday night,
Mills, wins, Stidham, Winovich, Wade. Oh, fuck.
SoFi, where everybody's trying to get to for Super Bowl 56 on ESPN. The average net punt from Huber would give the Raiders the ball at the 27-yard line. Hunter Renfrow coming up.
All right.
It's going to bounce, and they're going to get better than the.
Well, we'll see. That definitely makes it a little harder. Half our defense is out again.
To go, and here.
Well, Wade and Davis. And Mills. Gonna need someone to step up. Hopefully the Bills aren't in a throwing mood this evening. Bengals coach always runs the ball instead of letting Burrow win the game. Yeah, I agree. That was a weird one. Here we go. Let's see what the Raiders are made out of here. Will they tie the game? Will the Bengals curse strike again? Bills are scary. Yeah, they're not gonna be. It's not gonna be an easy game, man. More than likely, we're probably not gonna walk away with the W. But I don't know. It's fucking really cold, and crazier things have happened in the NFL. So, oh boy, that was a big play. And I think he got out of bounds. Sheesh. 20 likes. Hey, there we go. Thank you guys. Be right back. Got a piss.
Jacobs ran into midfield.
Personal foul.
Oh boy.
Roughing the pass.
Wow.
Defense. Number 90. 15-yard penalty after the play. First down.
That's on Colin Kareem. That's a 30-yard gain, and the Raiders are in great shape with 1:44 to go.
Hey, you see him try to bat the ball here.
No. They hit his shoulder. Carr sold it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. It's a bad call in a bad spot. 35-yard line for the Raiders, 1:44 to go.
Oh, yeah, most people are going to go with the Bills.
Carr over the middle. It is incomplete.
And that ball will be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. 1:39 remaining in the quarter. 1:39 remains here in the game. It's 2nd down and 10. Hit his shoulder.
They're bringing in Trey Flowers, who's a big 6'3" corner, to sit here and match.
Just a bad penalty. Ugh.
If they can continue to play man, I see that as a matchup that Derek Carr is going to take advantage of.
Boris spin. Here goes Carr. Looks. Oh, and Carr gets sacked. They're going to have to hurry up here, are the Raiders. That's the worst sack you could take there. It's 3rd and 17. Let's see. Carr throws across the middle to the 19 to Waller. 1st down, Raiders. I don't believe it. The clock is ticking, though. 1 minute 5, 4, 1 minute 3, 2, 1. 59 seconds, 57 seconds, 56 seconds, 55. Carr looks and incomplete pass. The clock stops at 50 seconds. It's at 2nd down and 10 at the 19.
Yeah, this was unbelievable.
Oh boy, this is getting interesting here late.
I mean, Carr put this the only place you could put it.
The football gods are smiling upon Derek Carr right now because they don't like the Cincinnati Bengals very much. But it seems like they like Joe Burrow, so it's kind of a conundrum that they're in. 2nd down and 10. 50 seconds remain here in the game. Ball's at the 19 for the Raiders. They're down by 7. Carr looks. Oh, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Bengals can't get stops on 3rd and 4th down, though. That's been killing them. Ooh, kill them. 45 seconds remain. 7-point game. Tommy, I feel you. I think everybody who bet on the Bengals to win this really would like a pick here. Or a fumble. Or like 2 sacks in a row. All right, 3rd and 10. Ball's at the 19. Carr looks, throws. Oh, 1st down Raiders. I don't believe it. I have no idea what the line was, but I think the Bengals are covering it right now, like 4.5. 4. Carr spikes it with 29 seconds. 29 seconds. Ball is at the 9 with 2nd and goal to go. 4.5. That's what I thought. Up to 6. Yeah, I was going to say you could probably tease it up to 6, yeah. So, yeah, you're pretty good either way.
I'm actually surprised that Cincinnati allowed him to catch the ball in front of him like that. Look at that. Carr said, hey, slide in a little.
Here we go. We'll have 2nd and goal coming up. Ball's at the 9. Please don't spoil if you're watching.
Season comes down to 3 snaps here. 29 seconds left.
29 seconds remains in the game. Carr throws. Oh, ho, ho.
Bates trying to get it to Jones. Jesse Bates has had a terrific second half. 25 to go.
Yeah, Bates is really coming along.
You're getting some Buffalo wings ready for the game. Hell yeah, Phil. Good luck tonight, man. Good luck. May the better team win. It's shit weather again, so that's going to make it quite fun. Yeah, this is quite the nail-biter. 3rd and goal. Bengals just don't miss a turnover on that 2nd down and goal pass from the 9. So we move to 3rd and goal from the 9. Carr is obviously in a shotgun. They got 2 guys to the bottom, 2 guys to the top, a man in the back. Looks like they have 6 blockers. Carr has to, ooh, almost, that was almost bad. And it'll be 4th and goal. Oh, holy shit. Here the fuck we go. 1 play to rule them all. 4th and goal. Ball's at the 9. If you're the Bengals, you cannot make a penalty right now. You stop this, and you win the game. Your first playoff win since 1991 is riding in the balance here. Zach Taylor and the Bengals. Did they call the right defense? Are they in the right alignment? Can they make this stop here? Let's go, 4th and goal. Carr looks, throws. Picked! Intercepted by the Bengals. They won. They fucking did it.
And for the first time in 31 years, Cincinnati.
The Bengals of Cincinnati have won a playoff game. Zach fucking Taylor and the Bengals, man. Almost none of us were alive when this game, I've never seen the Bengals win a playoff game, by the way. I was born in 93. That's something that's never happened for me. What a win for the Bengals. Congratulations, Cincinnati fans. I bet you're very excited.
What a season for the Raiders.
What a season. Good run by Derek Carr, man, to bring his team back from that potential collapse that they were facing. All right, we see him kneel it out. That's the ball game. You need another cig before the next game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this in about 3 minutes, just so I can be ready for the second game because I also want to eat a little bit. Yeah, what a game! What a game! By the way, there's my next stream I'm doing tonight. Just if you're looking for where I'm gonna be after this game, and where I'll be live in about 15 minutes. I'm excited as hell. I believe this is who will play after our game. Oh, okay, Phil. I got you. Easy dub coming for you guys. Yeah, I'll be live at 8:15. I'll literally be live in 15 minutes. Bengals finally win a playoff game. Yep, Dre. Yes, sir. What a moment for the Bills. There's the next game for this stream. I'll be live on that channel in like 15 minutes. Go leave a like if you don't mind. But yeah, we'll be live there in a little bit. Probably start to wrap up here. I know I wasn't live super long on this one, but I'll be live for the entire game there. But yeah, what a good game. We had a good fun finish there. Bengals were able to hold on despite a hellacious comeback attempt from the Raiders. They brought it all the way down to this 9-yard line and threw a pick on 4th and goal. Can't fault the Raiders. What a gutsy comeback. What a gutsy finish to their season from Derek Carr and company to reel his team back in, reel them all back together and compose themselves and, shake off all the outside distraction and put themselves into the playoffs. Good finish by the Raiders there. Nothing really to be too ashamed of. Now you have to wonder what happens of your head coach, what happens of your quarterback, how much of that team are you going to retain? Was that the team's last hurrah as the current iteration? All questions you have to consider for these Raiders. Nah, it will be some good game tonight. Somehow Patriots will always play good. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. It's just I wonder if you guys take advantage of our secondary tonight, despite the conditions. We'll have to see how everything plays. That game is going to be quite interesting, Phil. Quite interesting. The weather makes it certainly X-factory. So, and if you're the Bengals, your season continues. You move on and you play. Either the winner, you either play the Bills or the or the Patriots potentially, depending on what all happens around the league. So, Bengals fans, I bet you they're ecstatic. All right, well, I'll see you guys in just a little bit for the Patriots and the Bills. Should be a good one. No, it's it's that other one. I forgot his name. Carl Nassib. Or Nassib, I don't know how to fucking say his name. I already got the game on right now. Super excited, but I'm tired. Yeah, I would imagine being tired sucks, but yeah. We'll be live for that. That'll be a good one. I hope it's a good game. Anyway, hopefully no one gets blown out. Yeah, we have no problem with them people, JJ. Good luck, every Bills fan out there. This is going to be a good one. All right, everybody, I'm going to get out of here so I can get ready and be prepared for this game in a little bit. All right, thank you so much for watching the end of the Raiders and Bengals with me. That was a fun game. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. Thanks for the fun chat. I like how the Raiders didn't get mad like many coaches. Yeah, they just, the Raiders didn't get mad. I like that too. That game was a lot of good sportsmanship that we're not going to see from tonight's game. I got my gear on, Phil. I got a hat. I got a hoodie. I've got a giant fucking Patriots banner here in the background. We're ready for this evening. Rookie Mac Jones. Hey, rookie of the year, hopefully. I don't know. But all right, guys. I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes from right now. So. Hey, you never know, Johnny. Or Jehu. You never know, Jehu. All right, see you guys in a bit. I'm going to get ready for this game. The VOD's already up, so if you want to go over there and check it out, it should if you just scroll up a little bit, you'll find the link. Thank you guys so much again for watching. I will see you shortly. Have a good rest of your night if you don't want to watch the Patriots game, which I'm assuming most of us are here to watch. But all right, I'll see you over on that stream in just a little bit. All right, bye-bye. Have a good rest of your next 10 minutes, I guess.